Good morning. It is day number 26 on February 26th. And I still haven't gotten on my tent. It's 9:30. It has been raining. You learned some new tricks, and my new trick that I learned was to put the Garmin on right there. That helped get the weather report. Looks like it is going to rain until about 12 p.m. So I can't just sit in here and wait for it to come to stop, unfortunately. And it's okay. I don't ever remember. Oh man, weather is such, they say like the AT is the hardest because of the weather and it's physically challenging, of the three main national scenic trails that make up the Triple Crown. Well, on the bright side, the rain seems to have died down. On the horrible side, the tent stake did not stay in place, and my shoes were under the rain fly, and so my shoes are soaking wet from the rain. That makes me not happy at all. That actually makes me so sad. Oh, it is what it is, and we keep going. And just as I go to grab my shoes, that's fucking water. What the fuck? Oh, it is not ease what it is. It is not ease what it is. That's horrible. That's a horrible. Ah, fuck! And there's a rain. You know what they say, what is it? No pain, no rain, no pain, no katahdin. This is one of these days, right? Oh, man. It's actually not so bad once I got going. Update. I had some Carnations instant breakfast. No powdered milk, just water. Not even coffee added. Jim and I, if you're watching this, thank you. I will be getting more of that. Still going through the detour. Gotta use the bathroom. And it stopped raining, so that's a plus. But I have not been a cat hole person this year. I think I've dug one cat hole. So I am going to try and make it the 5 more miles to the Privy. And yeah, is that too much information? Maybe. Okay. So I was looking in the editing yesterday. I realized my fucking sideburns, like I missed the spot when I shaved last. Looks horrible. Anyhow, I tweaked my knee a little bit, going under all these fucking blowdowns and stuff, and there's that shelter about 4 miles from here, and this is what it looks like outside. Right, so I'm thinking I can see Roan on a good day if I stop up here. This is the last shelter. I have to shelter because my tent's soaked. And the next shelter after that's like 20. Hey, you caught me. It was Ash and Goat was right behind him after I started walking, but fuck. They said that their weather forecast that they had got said it was supposed to start dumping rain the rest of the afternoon. So I'm gonna listen to their weather forecast and take shelter at the shelter right up here. shelter, get a good clear day's view of Roan tomorrow, and then at least it should be clear. I hope it's clear and not rainy. That's what my forecast said. Yeah, and then there was a guy that forded the river at Uncle Johnny's across the Nolanchucky. Not something I would do. I guess he just really wanted to stay on trail, even though that's a rerouted part of the trail. But yeah, I guess he made it across the river, even though I was like, oh, that's not a good idea. But anyway, he is, especially with the temperature, right? But the report that Ash said was that this guy up here that I was talking about, that forded the river, he is having his hip hurts a bit. I wonder why. It's probably from that crossing that river that probably shouldn't have been crossed. About 1.9 away from the shelter, saw a blue jay. On the topic of birds, seeing more and more dark-eyed juncos. I don't know. It seems like it might be like the most common thing to find out here. So tomorrow, if I wake up early and do a 25, if I do, I should stop saying this, because what ends up happening is on the days that I say the mileage I'm gonna do, it never gets that good. It never gets to the point that I want it to be at. And then the days I don't, I mean, the day I didn't mention the mileage I was doing, I did 30. So, and I'm gonna keep saying that and keep riding that high that I did my first 30 on day 19. Hell yeah. But it's 25 miles or so after where I'll stop tonight at this upcoming shelter, and then I can stop in at the refuge, or I can go to just like a half a mile closer place that I've been to before called the Appalachian Station, 19E. And today my knee's kind of twinked up. Twinked? Twink? It's a twink? No. My knee's kind of kinked up and not like feeling pain on the uphills a little bit. Nothing too serious, but tomorrow I could stop there, get some good food, probably be a lot of people there, not necessarily hikers, but you know, I was told last year that it was packed with you know, people coming in for Friday night karaoke. My mission has failed. And yes, I'm taking this immediately after. There was 0.3 miles from the shelter, even though they don't have a privy. And yeah, I did not make it. I needed to dig. 0.2 away, and it decides to rain. Should have just went a little quicker. But it's not bad yet. Oh, see, look at that easy walk.